Good morning, world.
Good morning.
All right, we are going to do a song by an artist we've never done before. It's by James Blunt, and the reason we're doing it is because J. Palmer 7349 said about Steven Wilson, "This guy is great. If you want to stay on this road, try James Blunt's Monsters. Have Kleenex handy. No way you make it through that one dry." Got my Kleenex handy, Cedric.
Oh, geez. I got to do it without the Kleenex. All right, James Blunt, Monsters. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Cedric usually has the Kleenex available for other reasons, but we won't go into that. Wasn't that you on the Zoom meeting? No, that wasn't Cedric. Never mind.
No, that was Jeffrey Toobin.
Oh, Toobin. There's a name for you.
Yes.
All right, guys. James Blunt is a recording artist. We will most likely, 99.999% sure we cannot monetize this. Hopefully they will let this air. If you could, we would really appreciate it if you could request a song here instead, especially if you're going to request somebody like a James Blunt or a Steven Wilson Jr. that is a recording artist that doesn't allow us to share in revenue or even monetize at all. We would appreciate if you send us a little donation, and then we can keep the cameras rolling and the lights on. So without further ado, you ready, Cedric?
Let's do it.
Do you need to run and go get some tissue first?
No, I'm good.
I'm the crier in this relationship, so here we go.
Before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So the monsters away. Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine.
Stop it, Brian.
And what?
Okay. Wow. Yeah. What I'm getting the feeling here is that at first I wasn't sure what was going on, but it sounds like a young man, his father, they had a very estranged relationship. And it sounds like the father is near his deathbed or on his deathbed. The son has come back into his life and said, there's no need to front. We don't have a relationship, but I'm here to take care of you now and see you through the end. Is that the vibe you're getting?
I just get the emotion of it, Cedric.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm listening too deep here, but it sounds like, they had a very estranged relationship, and someone made the call to him and said, "Hey, you need to come home. Dad isn't doing well. He needs you." And it reminds me a lot of that classic children's book, and I'm going to forget the name of it, even though I just read it to my grandson last month. I'll Love You for Always, where the mom is always taking care of the baby, and then as he gets older and she gets older, they switch roles, and he ends up taking care of her in the end. It's a classic children's book. You guys are yelling at me, but anything you want to say, Brian?
No, I mean I didn't read into that at all. I don't think.
Okay.
You don't think you have to be estranged. This is just because I did this with my father, when he was
Right.
in hospice, and anyway.
Well, you guys had a good relationship. It sounds like.
I don't think you had to have. I didn't read any bad relationship into this. Everybody has faults, but you're not going to focus on faults.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay.
And you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So, Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm. I will be the last one, so I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So, Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away.
Yeah, it might have been too raw for me.
Yeah. This is still. Yeah, I'm sure it's raw for both of us. That line, "It's my turn to chase the monsters away." It again could be that role reversal where you would call out to your father when you're a child, and he would come in and chase the monsters away. But now he's telling his dad, "You can rest easy now. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. You just close your eyes and you go to sleep, and everything will be okay." Do you want me to talk during the whole thing? I understand if you do.
That's okay. Yeah, it was way too real.
Yeah. And I could have missed the boat completely. For those of you who are yelling at me, this is what happens when you have a authentic reaction and you're seeing it for the first time. I'm seeing what Brian is saying now. I'm trying to remember the line because I know I used it during my father's eulogy when okay, I'm going to talk faster. When we said we would go to breakfast, and it was cool because it wasn't a father-son thing. It was just two men just talking. So
Yeah.
and I said, my goodness, God must have loved me an awful lot to make one of my best friends also my dad. And I was like, man, I'm fortunate.
Yeah. Well,
It's the fire. It's the fires out here in California. It's getting into my throat.
Yeah, Jay Palmer 7349. Thanks a lot, buddy. Jeez. You weren't kidding. Wow. Yeah, that was.
Leave your comments. I may have missed the boat completely. Brian was probably right on. We're not going to do any father-son songs for.
No, that's it for a while.
So you guys make
Don't
sure
recommend anymore. Don't even pay us for it. I don't want to do another one for a while.
Right. Make sure you like. Are we wrapping up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know from California to Tennessee and all around the world. And for those of you who are missing your fathers, thoughts and prayers to go out to you. For those of you who are still have your fathers around, call that man, take him out to breakfast, take him out to lunch, get together, hug it out, talk, don't talk at all, just be around each other. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.